Hey, ¿qué tal amigos? ¿Cómo están? Muy buenas tardes a todos. Mi nombre es Alejo Game. Continuamos con la parte número 4 que se llama The Witcher 3 Windhorn. En el anterior video nuevamente quedamos de la misión. Nuevamente contamos con la bruja blanca. Y nuevamente para obtener mismo frente a unos nuevos ejércitos de los caballeros de fantasma de hielo. Y ahí vamos a continuar. Y a todos ustedes bienvenidos en vivo en directo en el canal de YouTube como de Game. Dale al botón que diga suscribir a mi canal y dale like a ese video anterior a la parte número 3 el día viernes y la siguiente meta 1000 suscriptores. El segundo canal que se llama TikTok como el Game. Dale al botón que diga sigue mi canal y nuevamente dale like a ese video de show nuevamente. Y la siguiente meta 500 seguidores. Bueno, sin más que decir, vamos a comenzar la parte número 4 de Witcher 3 With Home.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri, it seemed, had taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Y de ahí nuevamente continuamos la misión donde está con la bruja blanca y nuevamente con el brujo, el acertijo, la máscara blanca. Perdón. Si pasamos de esa misión guardada, mientras voy a requisar todas las puertas para encontrar nuevamente poción de comida y así nuevamente para recuperar la sangre de la salud. Mientras aumentar puntos de habilidad. Nuevamente tenemos la espada de hielo, la que hemos enfrentado a una meta caballero fantasma. Y eso no me da habilidades. La meter en inventario. Voy a nuevamente mirar de nuevo. A mirar las habilidades. Mientras vamos a continuar.
Well,
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
Y no me te tomo una meta de la salida.
it's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nahalani. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks.
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Cuando
Do you feel
pasamos,
A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gavella Glan.
We're certain to find something here.
y la pata se toma la misión.
Looks like another damned riddle to me.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription?
No me
I can
quedes
decipher
no la
maybe a
pared.
third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. All right. This might seem a bit literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet, like the second, played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right. All right, let's see if we can solve this. Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other. There it goes. Seems we did something wrong.
Gavella Glan.
Seems we did something wrong.
Gavella Glan.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues,
No, pero aquí tenemos
each
que
like the
adivinar
other.
de las
Let's
estatuas.
try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Lit up like a charm.
Wait. Something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement.
Gavella Glan. Gavella Glan.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Let's try it. Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order. Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like the other.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Seems we did something wrong.
Gavella Glan.
There it goes.
Gavella Glan.
Seems we did something wrong.
Gavella Glan.
Oh, sale. Vamos a apretar nuevamente.
Gavella Glan.
Mientras otra pausa para buscar cómo activar de las estatuas. Abre la puerta. No me tenemos encontrado.
Lit up like a charm.
Y pudimos abrir la puerta. Nuevamente con la magia.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just desserts for marrying Gregenin of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Uh-huh.
So what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
Magic. A place of power.
Y
Just
podemos
wonderful.
obtener la habilidad.
Come on.
Y vamos a repetir el nombre de la parte.
It worked.
Whose grave is it? Perhaps.
Can't see most.
Perhaps the.
This week.
Uh-huh.
So what?
Bien, entonces tenemos que seguir el mapa.
We going? Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
El nombre de la salida.
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are two types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
See ya, Kira.
Y pudimos cumplir la misión. mientras modo 6 la ubicación del mapa. No sé qué dice de viaje rápido. Iniciamos nuevamente viaje rápido.
Stay out of my way.
Y luego nuevamente con
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent. So long.
They found another corpse yesterday. Drained to the last drop, not an ounce.
You will choke to death
Ah!
in 3 pounds of steam.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Cause when you plant the ready go, you gotta start with it stone. Just quiet down, the witch hunters will see.
nuevamente hablamos
We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, alright? What's your poison?
Mind if I have a look? So long.
Nuevamente inventario.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Finalmente vamos a seguir con la nueva misión.
Learned all the easy to find witches already, and I could use a quickie.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam. Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Honor in the fatherland.
Nuevamente
Faster.
matamos.
Oi, the good man.
Come on, Roach. Let's go. Run, Roach. Perfect weather for a voyage. Go, go. Could use a portal about now. Go, go. Hey-ya! Run, Roach. Come on, Roach. Giddy up.
Right, me lovers, to work! He's out!
That's enough of that.
Don't let up! As it should have. Kill if you love the gods!
Shut up or fight.
Don't let up!
That's enough of that. Move it! Slow now. Whoa. Run, Roach. Perfect weather for a voyage.
Take it easy.
Slow now. Whoa. Looks like rain. Faster. Go, go.
Dijimos al viaje rápido para el otro lado del mapa para no meter dirigirse al punto de control, la marca de mapa porque del otro lado no meter dragones, pues que necesitamos no meter las habilidades y así no meter para atacarlos. Porque ahora no meter estamos en desde cero.
Come on, Roach. You're fucking dead! Get him! Come on! He's ours!
You'll never learn.
Una mente de inventario. Entonces bajamos.
That's it, Roach.
Save your gold, I'm begging you! Bandits! Save your gold.
Ahí solamente misión fallida. Esa parte no me hallaron.
Giddy up.
Has to be full of puddles again.
That's it, Roach.
Una vez que llegamos a la parte de camino.
Bastard. Oh, right, right. Perfect.
Didn't expect it, me. Come closer.
Y hablamos de una
We know each
gente.
other.
Not personal, like, though I've seen ye many times. I've a gift. I see the future. Yours as well.
But not for free, I guess.
I don't ask much. If you've a bite to eat.
Here.
Thank ye. A fine offering. Well worth a foretelling.
All right. Let's hear it.
I see a white wolf. He looks on as the great viper bites and devours the silver lily. He wants to spring. He
Una
wants
mete,
to
damos la
fight.
poción, una mete.
But the serpent is
Ahí sale
quicker.
donde es la
The
ubicación.
lily must perish.
That's not the future. Lived through that. And you probably heard about it in some ballad.
My third eye grows foggier the older I become. But if you bought me some dragon's root,
Rare plant.
rare indeed, but it did once grow in a cave southeast of here.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Ahí vamos a la ubicación.
Come on, Roach. Come on.
Iremos una mete la ubicación.
Faster. Move it. Come on, closer.
Una mete de inventario.
Dragon's root. Wonder if it can really help the old man see the future.
No metemos la raíz, no metemos hasta salir.
Faster.
That's it, Roach. Oh, which drizzling.
Y lo entregamos.
Oh, you're back.
Got what you asked for.
Thanky. Now I need a moment.
Cuando lo entregamos, no mete la porción.
I see a wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower midst a blizzard. He follows the swallow, yet the swallow does not heed the wolf's howls, soaring higher and higher, for it knows 'tis its last flight. As to others say, so shall it be. Look for the signs. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of the elder blood, of Hen-Iker, of a planted seed.
Ifline's prophecy.
Leave me be. Go. Go now.
Y cumplimos la misión.
Thought I was better than yesterday. What's this? So you're that white one? Not at all.
Hey, ya! Move it!
Those boys wanted to put the merchants to auction for what became of them.
Y más por el siguiente mapa.
Faster. Go, go. Manor's got a few mutations. Move it.
Ya estamos a hacer las siguientes misiones. Nuevamente vamos a repetir la partida. Normalmente seguimos
go.
con la misión.
Move it. That's it, Roach. Run, Roach.
Forest for brushwood yesterday.
Come on. Sunflower been all here for the winter.
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday.
To the woods? Alone?
You know how it is.
Ice and taste his arm. Like winter.
Y normalmente seguimos con el mapa. Y normalmente seguimos el camino del mapa para llegar.
Hey there. Faster. Move it.
Y normalmente llegamos. No, que te maté el conejo.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison, or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do.
Eh,
The
dame la
cursed
opción
isle on
1.
Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serag, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I
No me
have to
la
do
opción
something
1.
magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Hmm?
Thank you.
Y dijimos la meta de la misión. No me terminamos las espadas, no me tengo cuántos daños puedo usarlo. Y utilizamos nuevamente el hacha.
Come on. Whoa!
Nuevamente tenemos que navegar.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition!
Wonderful.
Y nuevamente seguimos nuevamente en el mapa. No estamos haciendo la misión.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? Can't hear. Broken.
Jay? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Voy a cambiar la espada.
Come on.
Y como la función.
not bad.
Vamos a atravesamos el bosque.
Come on.
Y dijimos arriba.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely. Blood. Many must have died here.
me perdí que más arriba.
Where's that noble? Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
Finalmente lleguemos arriba.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head. Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head. But one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
You? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Someone dragged something across the floor, or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who? Who are you?
Entonces seguimos subiendo. Entonces vamos a subir.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
Y podemos encontrar
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
Vamos a tener la
I'm
opción 2.
special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No! They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear.
Vamos a la opción 2.
I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress.
Vamos a la opción 1.
I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
How can I help you?
Vamos a la
A
opción
curse
1.
born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Mientras vemos que nuevamente salí y dirigís nuevamente al siguiente lado. Nuevamente busca a un hombre nuevamente para perdonar la pipa.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Nuevamente miramos en el mapa. Nuevamente dirigimos nuevamente al barco.
Lost your nerve? Time to end this.
Namatay ako sa namatay yung bata. Namatay siya yung navigando.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner.
Inamatay daw siya
They
uno.
rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They force you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, Tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time. But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But... what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are... her bones?
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Nuevamente ya hicimos la parte de misión, vamos a nuevamente nuevamente dirigir del camino.
Looks like rain. Come on, come closer.
Nuevamente lo voy yo.
That's it, Roach.
Finalmente matamos al canal.
Faster.
Ya, vamos con ella.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
Graham just needed to bury her bones, so I'm assuming it did. The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly
La
regarded
meter de opción
epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
La meter de la nueva misión.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Seems like you could use a witcher. So yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse. The Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey. To Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stars we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Give us a rest.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Mientras vamos a venderlas todas.
See you, Kira.
Go, go. That's it, Roach.
Nuevamente dirigimos al otro mapa.
Hey there. Come on, Roach.
Grounders and water hack. My favorites. Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
That's it, Roach. Move it. Come on. Come on.
Entonces seguimos la huella de las ruedas de la carroza.
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. Human, from an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it.
Show me what you got.
Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
No me tomas a matar el caballo y me vas a devolver.
fault. Just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zeracanian spices. Not a speck of magic.
Entregamos las pociones.
I would rather show you, but you must wait a bit.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out. You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. Became within faithful.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success.
No
I
me lo
always use
deseo
one
o
more
no.
than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale, I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Sounds tempting. So tempting I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Una mente más allá de la línea de mapa.
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Mientras seguimos corriendo. Y finalmente llegamos.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here.
Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Shall I pour the white or the...
Dry red, but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've two options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Didn't destroy that workshop, if that's what you're asking.
Didn't see any reason
to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands... Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits. So...
Your fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's enough. Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not? Shame. Could have kept her shoes on. Now where's that Cinderella gone to?
Y llegamos a la meta de la parte.
Found me. Congratulations.
Do I get a prize?
I have nothing on me. But I'll think of something. Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name.
Si no, ojalá no me te quita la escena, ojalá no me te...
Lean closer and
Si ojalá no me quita el video, se me quita, no sé. No hay problema. Si ustedes no han visto nada, por favor, no me digan, por favor. No me digan.
Kira, where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle, the tower.
el inventario. Nuevamente miramos en la torre. Pero el mapa. Tenemos nuevamente subir un bote. Nuevamente dirigimos nuevamente a la torre.
A light. Top floor of the tower.
Nuevamente llegamos a la torre.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold. Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
Strictly humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy. Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective: to defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling, or he'll make you use them to create a weapon.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a Dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid whether you like it or not.
Kira, I won't let you do this. Thousands of lives in exchange for your amnesty might seem a fair price to you, not to me.
I'll not give you these notes. I'll not give you anything.
Please, don't make me.
Shut up and draw your sword.
Haven't
Solamente tenemos que enfrentar a la bruja. Y aniquilamos a la bruja.
Didn't have to end this way.
Y pudimos eliminar a la bruja. Mientras que hasta que pase la porción de la cerveza no me te sube la salud. Normalmente como la bruja se puede cometer, eso puede hacer trampa, hacer normalmente, como dice, la traición.
Not good.
Y normalmente nos aniquila. Solo puedo cargar más pociones. Normalmente hemos acabado de los panes y el pollo frito. Entonces normalmente hemos gastado a donde hay camino da las batallas y el reencuentro. Y eso no mete. No te haya hecho las misiones. Nuevamente en viaje rápido. Y dijimos donde está cerca del marca de mapa con la siguiente misión.
Eternal fire, save us from Nilfgaard!
Come on.
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not
Y entonces
cause any
dijimos a
trouble.
punto marcado.
Yeah?
Calm down. What is it?
Meto visita para la batalla.
My, who do my lovely eyes spy?
I'm in a rut. I've such a hard time finding inspiration.
What's going on there? What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Never rains, does it? It pours. Yes, master.
Encendamos las antorchas.
Welcome, welcome. What would you say to a hand or two of Gwent?
Not gonna try to sell me something first?
My goods are not swallows. They will not flit nor flee.
Cards won't either.
Do you wish to split hairs all day or play Gwent,
Like to take a look at your wares.
Fine.
Inventa las cosas que hemos encontrado.
Feels like you might have missed your
No
calling.
podemos dar la opción 3.
Curious conclusion. Why?
Well, should be hawking goods. Instead, Gwent's all you talk about.
You're right. So, care for a match?
Should be going.
If ever you need a partner for Gwent, you know where to find me. What's going on there?
Y normalmente seguimos con las misiones de camino.
Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
That's enough for you lots. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
King's a long way away, and your pay's probably meager. Sure we can't make a deal?
Mean to say you're looking to, purchase a one-time pass?
Exactly.
That's a whole other conversation. Way's clear.
Normalmente ayudamos a pagar a los guardias.
Thank you. We got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mould than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Down Warren's at the foot of the hill. Folks say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
Y finalmente cumplimos la misión de la lluvia.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Run, Roach.
Solamente ponemos los guantes.
Let's go kill some monsters!
Honor of the fatherland.
Y usamos nuevamente
Wanted.
la de test de
Cradle,
la misión.
used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Who writes these notices? Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, a witcher would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squatching the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren estate. Ask for Olgierd von Evereck. He's the one ordered this posted.
What's a turd? Crawl back under your rock. Sword, sheath it! Sword, sheath it!
Watch your step. Redania.
Hey-ya!
Stay out of my way.
Feisty, eh?
Y nuevamente vamos a hacer la parte de la misión de el cartel de búsqueda.
Go, go.
Mientras esperamos hasta que cargue la porción de cerveza. Y después nuevamente lucha contra nuevamente cartel de búsqueda.
Come on.
Guests, fish, and bloomers. All stink after 3 days.
What a pickle.
Y nuevamente entramos.
Hi, mate! Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for old Geert von Everec.
Ah, that'll be inside.
Olgeerd von Everec. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
I was told I'd find Olgeerd von Everec here.
Someone's made an arse of you, brother.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgeerd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm all geared.
You? Not likely. I'm all geared.
You're all Olgeerd. That it?
Got it right at last.
One man split into 3 bodies. Not interested in his balls, so which of you's got his brain?
Nuevamente la opción 1.
Not laughing. Guess that means you didn't get the brain.
Nope, I'm the one got his fists.
Not good.
Give it to him!
Come on, Sarin. Stop being a Nazi.
Give it to him!
Let's end this.
Come on, Sarin. Stop being a You're good. You'd fit right in with our band of merry men. Come on, I'll take you to Olgeerd. What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So...
Nuevamente cuando hemos perdido la pelea, nuevamente avanzamos.
Ataman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
Sculpture isn't really my thing.
Can't blame you. Contemporary art's become
Nuevamente la opción
superficial
1.
and bland. A century on, they'll be using just such nudes on placards to hawk bricks and other banalities. Mark my words. I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect. As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside. That's better. More interesting, at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
Ataman Olgierd, long may he live! Long live the Ataman!
Long live the Ataman! Long live the Ataman!
Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now. Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's
Nuevamente la
deadly.
opción
I'd
1.
not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Oh, the way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with a sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince and will wade knee-deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either. Hey! Leave her be! Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter? Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours.
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss Peepers. That a problem?
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Peepers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Keep talking.
Clivert dealt Fistech.
Nuevamente la opción
A few
1.
days past, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No, but Clivert was one damned reliable Orson. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead, not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Pete's? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenfurt! The Alchemy Inn on the main square!
Drink and smoke and fight and dance with lasses blind and bonny. They stop and shout throughout the night.
Go, go.
Nuevamente al viaje rápido.
What's an oddity, boy? Why there? What for? Life kick you in the arse? Had enough? Terrible beast prowls the sewers down that away. Best of all altogether. Devoured dozens of maidens, folks say, and many a war fighter's gone in and never come out.
Boot prints. Large. A man's most likely. Thought only women came looking for the cursed prints. A woman's prints alongside. Single set. She came alone. How long are you gonna make me wait? Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Y llegamos nuevamente a la parte de dentro de las celdas.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me? Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shani?
Geralt?
What are you doing here?
Trying to save his life. Help me.
Shani, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Let it go.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt. It's, good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But, once we're out of these sewers.
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but something attacked us.
Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. It doesn't just kill the...
Plan to kill the beast. Creature's dangerous.
Voy a adelantar rápido.
Fine. You're...
This way.
Grating's badly bent. Something large struck it, with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls. Careful, monster might still be here.
Entonces lo encontramos.
Soldiers from your escort? Beast doesn't play it. What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. The men made quick... Then, I turned...
Where managed to get...
Everything happened...
Gotta look around. Man you patched up.
Franz?
Could have. It's deep.
Lower level of this...
See if I can't find it.
Mientras vamos a guardar la parte de la misión. Ok. Ahora sí. Guardar la partida. Y bueno amigos, espero que les haya gustado nuevamente este directo de la partida número 4 de Witcher 3 Way to Home. Nuevamente nos ha llegado el mensaje de hoy. Nuevamente un saludo para todos ustedes. Nuevamente nos vemos mañana para continuar con la parte número 5 de Witcher 3 Way to Home. Nuevamente a la misma hora de 5 a las 8 de la noche. Que descansen y